Hey, what's up, you guys? All right, welcome back. Good morning. Thursday, 7:16 a.m. I was gonna set up the mic, but this thought just, I guess, came to my head. I wanted to get it out. So I was reading the Just Forward today this morning, and it kind of had something to do with, your will, for the most part. And they're talking about making plans. And, you can make the plans, hope for the best, but it's pretty much saying we can't plan the outcome. Although sometimes we try. We try to plan the outcome. And if for some reason everything unravels, that could be a make or break it moment. That could ultimately destroy us if it lets it. It's a nice morning out, though. Beautiful morning. It's cold. So I guess in regards to will, that was always a huge problem for me. As far as turning my will over to something greater than me. I've always had a problem controlling me, right? Because I always like to take the reins, crack that shit, The type of person I am, man, I learn the hard way. I always learn at a later date, a later point, because I just have to go through what I have to go through to learn what I have to learn. And look at me now. I am now making videos about addiction and my experience with it. So with that being said, man, even when I was working with the sponsor, turning my will over, with the first step, with the first freaking step, I knew I had a problem. I knew everything was unmanageable. And at that point, I had to, as time went on, I had to learn how to submit and turn my will over to something. I don't know how to do that, dude. In reality, I told my sponsor that. I knew I had a problem. I'm like, look, dude, I'm in rehab. I know I have a problem. But it's in regards to me, the type of dude I am, I can't fully turn my will over. What does that mean? If I do that, I'm gonna be spineless, bro. I get it, I understand. Turn my will, yes, submit. But man, I need my will. I need my will, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna be spineless. I'm gonna let people take over me. And if I have to learn at a later point, then I will, and I have been. And I feel my decision making, I'm still doing that till this day, right? I hope for the best. Ultimately, I don't know what my higher power is. I don't even focus on that, man. I just try to be the best person I can. This topic gets me fired up, man. It gets me real fired up. Not in an angry way. I'm just real passionate, man, about myself, about my decision making. So what am I trying to say? The Just for Today was great. And it's true, man. We should be making plans, we should be strategizing, but we shouldn't be planning the outcome. Shouldn't, right? When you make a plan, you should be strategically devising, coming up with things on how to achieve the outcome, right? It's good to be positive, in 20 years I'll be here. Great, but if for some reason that doesn't happen, don't let it sink your ship, bro. You should be noticing as time goes, if something is not working out, do what it takes to,